Want to do some off-roading at Broken Bow Lake? Here's how to find the trails. We didn't have a lot of time to explore here, so this is just a slice of what's available, but it is sort of destination-based with a really neat overlook that you can find. Stick around. The city of Broken Bow is situated in the southeast corner of Oklahoma. The area is known for Beaver's Bend State Park and Broken Bow Lake. To get to the trails that we found, take Highway 259 and turn off on 51810. At least that's how Google Maps labels it. This is what it looks like right there. Notice the sign about using an official map. You can snag one of those at a Forest Park office or online on the U.S. Forest Service website. Avenza Maps also has plenty of free downloadable MVUMs or motor vehicle use maps. We also like to use OnX for maps and recording our routes. We can take photos and leave them as markers for later. You can see the route we took in purple. If you are using Avenza or OnX, it labels the road we turned off on as 52904. And just so you know, we have a very stock 2017 Jeep Wrangler JK with 33-inch tires. Okay, let's talk about the trail. It's extremely rocky. In fact, if you're a newbie like us, you're probably going to wonder what you're getting yourself into. It's definitely pretty slow going when there are that many rocks, so just navigate carefully and enjoy being in the middle of the woods. It had rained a lot the day before, so we came across a ton of water on the trails. It's so important to check water depth before attempting to cross. Sometimes you can tell it's going to be fine, but other times you need to see exactly how deep it is. We usually just do this with a stick or a tossed rock. You also want to see what the bottom is made of. If it's rocky, it will be fairly easy, but if it's muddy, you could get stuck. These were a bit of a combo, and our best strategy for muddy is to go fast. The majority of the trail was just rocks though, so we took our time and enjoyed being out alone in nature. We didn't see anyone until much later on. We also never saw any critters out there, but I'd love to know if anyone else has. Leave a comment and let us know what you've encountered. We eventually came to a large downed tree. There was no way around, so we went back and took the trail up to Dyer Mountain. You can see on our OnX map where that spot was. 52940 was the trail we ended up taking. As we headed up to the lookout spot, we were glad we packed lunch because you just never know how long it will take to get in and out of any trail systems. Speaking of that, these are our top 10 things to keep in the Jeep. Number 1, food and water. 2, first aid kit and a few medications. 3, hand sanitizer. 4, paper towels and baby wipes. 5, a pair of scissors. 6, sunscreen, sunglasses, and a hat. 7, a toolkit for the Jeep. 8, portable chargers. 9, hiking shoes and socks. 10, extra shoes and socks. What are some things you always travel with? Leave us a comment and let us know. The lookout spot was where we stopped to eat lunch. We ended up meeting another family who were new Jeep owners too. Always fun to run into people who share the same love for the outdoors. We took off after that down FS 52945. And guess what? That was pretty rocky too. We crossed over North Cedar Creek. Little trail tip. If traveling with a group, let the people you run into know how many vehicles are trailing you by holding up that amount of fingers. We ran into a group at this crossing. We exited out here where the Cedar Creek Golf Course is. It was really funny to see a bunch of people again after feeling like we were in such a remote place. The Broken Bow Lake and the surrounding area is dotted with cabins you can rent, quirky restaurants, and fun family activities. We're from Missouri, so this has a very light Branson feel to it, especially when you get stuck in traffic during peak seasons. There are lots of options for cabins on Vrbo and Airbnb. Check it out. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you'll get notified when we post new content. Thanks for watching!